Hi guys, I'm Billyfix and welcome to Star Wars Interworlds, where actually a lot has happened, but not in terms of progress, and I'll explain why when I show you. So we are currently in Entity, and I did build a lot of stations. This is basically up to here. The two factories we used to have over here in Mandalore. I kind of felt that we needed to get away from those two stations. I wanted to make sure that whatever would happen in the future, we would always have enough room to expand the factories. So, in order to also make sure that these ships don't go fly everywhere, we got the distribution and I set that up to only accept trade from Envy. Now, that means that all of the factories here are doing basically the same thing, only accepting as well as selling to Envy. But of course, that doesn't change a thing because of my ship. So I went into the individual instructions, sector activities, and I've made a blacklist, and it will only allow um, activity in Entity. So all of the ships belonging to those stations, with the exception of the distribution hub, are going to be confined in here. So that's always very short flights from distribution to station or from other station to station, but they will never get over in the Mandalorian territories. Of course, that means that we needed quite a big distribution station to start it all off. And you can see that we're still working to get the majority of the items to like halfway. Especially ore and silicon have still been problematic, even though we have 20 large ships. 10 of them are ore, 10 of them are gas, and they are just not able to get ore and silicon. So we definitely need to expand that. As for the mining hub, they can actually keep up, which I am extremely happy about. But we also need to make money, and there comes the trade station. Now, this is where I started spending a lot of time because things were going wrong. And the reason for that is they were set private, and Entity, it only allows faction Children of the Watch. But I did not create a trade in which the Children of the Watch are not allowed to trade in. So this will make sure that we can actually have trading stations. We can push this station forward. Well, actually, not this station, but we can push the trade like forward, like 5 jumps. So from over here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in Geyser, there needs to be another like distribution station and potentially a trading hub. We'll just see about that because the trading we can always get into the tune-up. So how that will be in the future, oh, I do not know. Really, I do not know. I did get the advanced composite as well as the missile component blueprint, so those stations are building. So how do I manage my goods? Because X4 is a great game, but it just lacks, in my opinion, well, there's a few things it lacks, like diplomacy. But it also lacks a good empire management sheet in which you can tell this is getting in from that material and this is getting out from that material. So let's get into my screen, and there we go. Excel Sheet Simulator 2.0. This one I altered completely for Star Wars Interworlds at version 0.7. And it will manage my Empire, I see that, like, this is a bit wrong, the Empire cells over here, because we have a lot of energy cells. We currently are occupying a system where we will get like a 300% yield. So that is this times 3. We actually, this is 3 times 3 times 3. So it's this times, I think, like 9 would then be the thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, actually, that would work like that. So we have plenty of energy cells. I'm debating whether or not I want to make a section for the modules to be in that, or if I'm just going to be like, yeah, well, it's fine. So what this does, it will tell, if I say I want water, it will generate 17,370 water per hour, and it will cost me 5,400 energy and about 30,000 ice. I'll just put it in there, drop one, and it starts calculating. Now, how can you tell? Because I should now have a negative on the ice, as well as the negative here on the energy cell. So I'm going to be having this sheet in the Discord community, my Discord community, because I'm not sure if I am actually allowed to post this with Star Wars into words. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask them. But it's for me easier to keep this up to date if it's in a very confined environment, and that would be, well, basically my Discord. So this is what I'll be using from now on to just take a look at how my empire is doing in terms of goods, because I do like to mess around with goods. Ingredients and illegal food supplements, this might be up for change in the future, because I'm not particularly sure which are the illegal contraband just yet. Also, if you click spice, it will just bring you over here. And the same here, missile components, there's missile components, stuff like that. It's just easy to use. Anyways, I wanted to show you what I've been doing for the last, I think, like 3 days while the stations were building. Yeah, okay, let's turn off screen. At least now you know, if I'm starting to talk about my Excel sheet, it is that we don't make a lot of money, unfortunately, and it's because of a lot of my stock is here in the distribution and then in here in the trade station as well. Eventually, it doesn't really matter, because right now we're only making 2 high tier products. One is going to be the missile components, the other one is going to be the module prefab. Unfortunately, they're not really actively buying that in. We do need to start adding some trade ships to the trade station in order to actually sell that, because I think we actually have a lot. 31,000. Yes, and that's because I took those 2 stations down once this was all built, and all of the goods are now in here. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. Well, we'll just have to wait. So there was a message about a defense in Etor. We are going to be sending the fleet over there, with the exception of the Victory 2. I have other plans for that, because what I would like to do is get into a position where the Corporate Sector Authority would allow... Actually, do you allow me to buy them now? No, actually, they're small ships. Never mind. Yeah, I'm looking in for the Lat gunship, because it has a crew capacity of 18. We can use these to actually do the boarding for us without having large heavy hitters up close and personal. Hopefully that is something we can then do in order to get some more ships. We need to... Do I want to get myself a Fang? I got all of my Fangs in here, by the way. It's very convenient for me, because I can just teleport to...
Fighter.
Get the ship. And set course to Etor. Because I'm thinking... Is it still contested? It is still contested. Might be some...
Disengage.
Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, okay, makes sense. It's the shorter route. As for my dreadnoughts, they... Oh, well, will they actually be in time? This is not being contested anymore. That means that the station there is down. I need more fleets. In the future, more fleets. It needs to happen. Send you over there.
Engaged.
Apparently I did not send myself. Fly over there. Hopefully we'll have something to... If we find a large ship, I kind of still want to give it a go because I kind of messed up with the Marines. Oh wow, I really need to equip more Marines. Can I send... Yeah, I can actually send these Marines over. The reason I say that is when you do a boarding up, you can actually, on the right side with the information, you can actually set some more orders, and I completely forgot about that. Transfer crew. Yeah, that's way too much. 25. And then transfer crew. Wait, okay, 1 apparently. Is it this one then? Yeah, it was this one. 65. So those guys will be on their way. Now, the Victory 2 is still in Tanap, which I don't like because I don't want this ship to be by itself. We have the VLS, we have the Rebels, the Republic. Basically everyone hates me.
Completed.
Which is fine by me, but it does bring some difficulty with that. So let us send the Victory 2 over there. How is the production? Not there yet. Not there yet. Okay, it seems that this one's going to be done in about 6 minutes. We'll set these two up, and hopefully by getting the advanced composites as well as the missile components, we'll actually make some cash. Apparently there might be an asteroid in the way. So yeah, once again guys, just as a quick reminder, if you want that Excel sheet, then join the Discord. Join my Discord, even if it's just to download it. We'll just see. It's going to be a link first.
Jump completed.
And I don't like leaving links in videos because of people's creativities. Especially not to... yeah, oh well, whatever. At some point, you can just download it off the Discord, but that means I will need to get some more boosts. But that's stuff for another time. Okay, so we are in Selenon, Dathomir. I'm curious if these others are also fighting with the Corporate Sector Authority. Well, no, they're not. That's unfortunate. How about you? Yeah, I'm my own faction. So are we actually in here then? No, that wouldn't work like that. That would be too cool. New Republic.
Jump completed.
Okay, so they are of course still fighting the Republic as well as the Alliance. Don't have to check the other ones because war goes two ways.
A9 gas.
Okay, so we're actually here.
Disengaged.
And there is someone following me. Is he following me? Not sure if he's following me. What will you do, mate? Your hot cartel. No, it seems like he is going to be okay with us. Are we having any missions in here? This is going to be... Old Mantella raid? That actually sounds cool. Raid Unknown Region 2? Oh, hey. Sure. Countermeasures. Let's get the Old Mantell rate. Because I think there is not much going on in here at the moment.
Engine part factory.
There's an ore refinery. Yeah, there definitely is.
Unknown station.
Wait, we were contested, right? Yeah, it must be. It's a defensive station.
Building drone.
Let's stop. Okay, pause. Oh, it's done. Holy crap. Okay, that is not a joke. Okay, let's take a look. Well, actually, it is currently building. We potentially could assault it. The majority is over here, as we can see. If we... And that might sound stupid if we just attack over here. Where those bridges are and those discs. And then worry about this end. Because it will be able to hit. The range on these weapons is amazing. Equipment, and then it's not equipment, it's military turrets. Station batteries, 23 kilometers. 23 kilometers. And actually, is it this one? Because if it is, it at least doesn't bleed through to the hull damage. Let's take a quick look if we can find a KDD station battery. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
You just stay wherever you are, mate. Alright, that should be far enough for us to be safe.
Building drone.
The Corporate Sector
Info
Authority
Star Builder.
is actually assisting in its construction. We also made it to +8. Yeah, we have been trading.
Defense platform.
Where is my fleet? It's over there. Would we be able to do it? It's do or die, I guess. How much money are we actually making? Which is... Oh, wow, that's sad. Oh, that's very, very sad. Well, there's a trade order in here. Yeah, we need to add trade ships. I think that is the huge problem right now. Let us... We have 11.6 million. Not small, medium, transport ships Mark 1. Advanced electronics is a problem. I need 2, 4, let's go 7. Just go 6, by the way, because I need money for my traders. There's no money anywhere, guys. This is it. These stations, they don't hold on cash. They don't need to. And we neither. No money. Yeah, I know. I really messed up my economy big time. So we're going to be assaulting the defense platform. If my fleet manages to get here in time. And I'm really hoping that those Praetorians really do their worst on this bit. If we can bring this down, we have a shot. But there's always a but. What if they bring in reinforcements? We're basically screwed. But we'll see about that when that happens. Anything else that we can do? Assassinate and 2 destructions. You know, if I wasn't hated by these factions as much as I am right now, this would actually be very interesting. Where is this? Because... yeah, no way. Yeah, that's not happening. That's I wish I could do that. But I'm not going to make it a habit to fly into unknown territory in the hope that we can do it. Abort that mission. No way. No way. So this one we can set to active, but now we need to make sure. Right, they're actually coming right now. Right, let's get to our gate. Should be around there somewhere.
Imperial Star Destroyer.
Wait, what? Okay. Well, there's only one? No way. Oh, okay. We are serious, huh? Wait, is he by himself? No, that couldn't be.
2.
Yes. Oh, game, I like you a lot. Boarding. God, I don't know how much. We can disable. We can target turrets. Maintain distance. Send in those marines with 2 subordinates. I don't even... Can we quickly, like, scan? Okay, stop. Oh, this is going to be a death trap. I need to be behind the engines.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, well, you'll live. How much? Holy crap. We could do that. We can actually try. How much would it be? I was warned about the about that actually. So if we bring this down to, I don't know, 15? That's 140. Huh? Okay. Wow. Are you joking? No way. Yeah, look at this. There is no way. But we can do one thing. Shoot this thing out of the sky. That is one thing. Alright, let's just alter those crewmen back. Do we need to actually? I'm not sure. We are going to be attacking this. There is... Well, we could wait. And hopefully a lot of them will jump out. He is currently not, I think, having subordinates. That is scary though. That is really scary. Can we do that? Well, we have 3 ships, right? I should be safe in this position between the engines. For now. Oh, I need to save. Let's save. Because this could be the the one that kills my fleet. 8,000, man. They had more than 8,000 boarding resist. What the actual F? I'm extremely terrified about this, actually. Well... Well, there we go.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
Let's see what will happen. Can I assist? Especially the I need those red boys, red cannons. So many of them. That's one.
Looking for a fight, are you? Okay then.
There is... I can't even hit that thing. Now, how are these guys doing? I don't like seeing the wreckage of one of those capital ships.
Imperial
There
Star
is...
Destroyer 2.
We were hit.
Yeah, I can see that extremely clearly, actually. Man, these ships are not a joke. We're actually going to get destroyed. Look at that dreadnought going down. I will play it out because I saved, but... Wow. And I actually was... I was advised when this happens that I would... like... help them by destroying the turrets. Well, that really didn't work out as I planned. There's the dreadnought going down. We did a whopping 12% on that shield? No way. Well, this is a... Wow. No.
Something hit us.
Yeah, you kidding. We're not even doing any hull. Like, these ships still are the best. Like, wow, look at the amount of the barrage there. Man. That thing is destroying my ships. Oh, now it has a repair
Imperial
drone.
Star Destroyer 2.
Yeah, I should be able to not get hit by that. If I get hit by one of those, it's game over. Oh, wow. So far, the Praetorians actually are doing a very good amount of damage. And they're still not dead yet. Why did I
Hull
want...
damaged.
Holy crap. Why did I want these... the dreadnoughts? These ships are cheaper. Way cheaper. Interesting though. Yeah, my ship's absolutely getting absolutely destroyed. The ISD actually healed up the shields. We are not doing enough damage to wow. No way. Let's rotate this. I want to see the absolute dread. Well, that's actually quite a cool picture, actually. I like that. Wow. Alright, let's get the HUD back. You know, it's absolutely clever that they are staying the heck away from there. Did we lose the other one now? No, he's still here.
Frigate.
Man, a
Imperial
dreadnought?
Star Destroyer 2.
These ships are doing great. Look at the shield, man. That's absolutely atrocious. Well, that kind of failed. Miserably. We are nowhere near ready for that. And I knew that much because, oh my. How many ships? How many large? If we had 5 of these, would that be enough? Would that be enough power to, I don't know, like, damage its shields? How much? I need to look back at the recording eventually, but just how much health? Because he was hurt. Like, I'm thinking he was like 88% or 89, one or the other. He was damaged. And I thought I could do that. We need to start taking a lot more boarding operations to level up Marines. Yeah, okay. Let me just go back where we loaded because no bloody way. Okay, so what I'll do is not send the fleet in here. We need those lot. Those boarding ships, quote unquote boarding ships. That means that we need to get +10. And that means that we actually need a station in their territory. Okay, so let us not do that. And would he... He is definitely on its way back. Like, I'm thinking he is trying to get out. So I'm going to be telling my guys to fly and wait over there. And yeah, ever since the beta update, every time I press R, I just get to cautioned. I don't know, the game is trying to tell me something, I guess. Let us quickly set course over there.
Autopilot engaged.
Come on, don't kill me. Whoa. Man, that was not a joke.
5V light freighter.
Are they being hated by the Mandalorians? I don't think so. They hate me though. So, we need to find targets for us to board. That is 1. There's an advanced satellite. I'm curious if they are going to be sending in another fleet. Are these done? No, they are closely done. We do need to get ourselves managers because this one is 15 minutes away from being done. And you are actually completed. Cool. Now, he can't do anything because he does need advanced composites. Stacks overview. How much would you need? Oh, great. That is amazing. Let's 75 minus for 72. Wait. Stop. One other thing. I need to definitely put this on Envy. And I need to set the sector activities. I need to do that with all of my stations.
Inland.
So I don't have to worry about them trying to buy everything. Transfer credits. No. No. No, you don't need that. Automatically. No. I'll just go with. Was it 74? No, it was 75 minus 3. 72. And that is the same for the Durasteel plates. And that would be enough for an hour. And the energy is actually the same, but then 720.
Jump completed.
There we
Orbital.
go. And then we can sell all of that. It's not a huge... Look at that, 13 credits. But it is the quantity of which, in which you will most likely sell them. I hope. How about you? Alright, let me at least get... Don't have a calculator right now. Actually I do. Every computer has one. Energy 1800 times 3. Just don't want them to have more in stock than what they need for an hour. And you could say like, well, you could do for 2 hours or 3 hours, so your ships are not as busy, and you would be, well, very, very right. Unfortunately, that idea still has to sink in. So you can definitely argue with me in the comment section about how that would actually be the better idea.
Jump completed.
I'm
Mandalore.
very curious how you guys set that up. I usually do it like this. And yeah, this is way better. Way better. How expensive are the next modules?
Autopilot disengaged. Goes NTC Rock.
Not going to bother with him. I also want to try one of these. Like, I'm not sure what it does, but apparently it brings more traffic or something. Does it also deliver a passive income?
Docking granted.
I will actually, I think we can actually check that out. The casino. Station offering a wide range of recreative activities, helping set it apart its competition. Improve conditions for its workforce. Gambling steps increasing the rate of which the station workforce grows. Casino is a monument to access, which will draw visitors from all part of the Jumpgate network. But will it provide us with an income? This one is modest, apparently. Okay, yeah. It's mainly talking about workers. So I'm just assuming that this is just to make sure your workforce isn't leaving and not so much making you money, but I honestly could not tell. Let's get up. This Fang is most like... I love the Fang, come on. Is most likely going to be going back to its patrol mission. Anything interesting in here? No private quarters or anything. Okay, what would be interesting to have? Let's quickly go back over here. This is how we usually check it. Just advanced electronics, engine parts, missile components, shield components. Where's my list? Weapon components. Need Durasteel, tin abyss cells, which I do not have. Turret components needs tin abyss cells, which I don't have. Shield components. Shield components I can actually do. Plasma conductors, capacitors, and energy cells. Let's get the shield components. What was the other one? Advanced electronics. Advanced electronics needs basically everything I have. So, how expensive are those two going to be? Advanced electronics is too much. Shield components is, of course, going to be too much. Well, story of my life. Well, guess I'll be doing some more off-camera stuff,
Good
guys,
luck out there.
where I'll try to build some of those stations, get my economy up and running. My aim would be about, let's get started with 10 to 15 million an hour. I know it's not enough, but it could actually work. And there's a few missions here to build a defensive station. I might just take those because we do actually produce, well, the majority of those items, which would be quite ideal if we can just set those two up. Where would they be? Anyone? Claim a plot. Yeah, that's great. Destination is in Mandalore. Doesn't it matter where I... Interesting. Usually it tells you where to actually buy them. Not that I mind. So I will definitely do those two. We need to increase the fleet. That is one thing that is for sure. I need to make sure that we will never have to flee from one of those capital ships. And I'm thinking we might need one for ourselves. So with that, I'll end the video, and I hope you did enjoy for that, well, the tiny bit that we did do. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.